published 1634 EDT, the 2nd of September 2017, updated 1700 EDT, the 2nd of September 2017. Chelsea centre-forward Alvaro Morata scored for Spain as they embarrassed Italy in a 30-win that all but assures their place in next year's World Cup finals. Before Morata's second-half entrance as a goal-scoring substitute, Spain had led Italy a merry dance playing without a centre-forward. With Diego Costa not yet in pre-season training, Morata did not replace him from the start, as coach Julen Lopetegui picked 6 midfielders to play in front of his back four. Isco was the hero for Spain on Saturday night as his double set them on their way towards victory over Italy at the Bernabeu. Isco curled in a fantastic free-kick to hand group toppers Spain crucial advantage against second-placed Italy in Madrid. The Real Madrid midfielder then slammed in from distance to edge Spain towards qualification for the 2018 finals in Russia. Alvaro Morata then scored the third from close range to hand Italy their first defeat in 56 qualifiers for major tournaments. Manchester City's David Silva shouldered false nine responsibilities in 460 formation, and Isco revelled in the freedom from midfield, scoring 2 sensational first-half goals. Morata had his moment in the second period, and Spain are now 3 points clear of Italy with 3 games left. They had started slowly, with no one to aim for. Ramos' long pass went straight out of play, and Gerard Piqué, never a popular figure in the Santiago Bernabeu, was jeered by a minority and had his name sung by the majority. Spain went close when David Silva found Coca and he was upended by Daniele De Rossi, but Sergio Ramos couldn't keep the free-kick down. On 13 minutes, Italy gave away another foul on the edge of the area as Leonardo Bonucci brought down Marco Asensio after he had been put through by Andres Iniesta, and this time Isco flashed the free-kick past Gianluigi Buffon. If isn't one of the Real Madrid's youngsters, it's the other. The free-kick was perfectly struck, up and over the wall, and while it might not have beaten Buffon 5 years ago, it whistled past him on the night. The Real Madrid attacking midfielder was deployed as a striker, and took control of the game with a sumptuous free-kick. Jordi Alba was celebrating before the ball even hit the back of the net as Isco's dead ball left Gianluigi Buffon helpless. Real Madrid star Isco is a hero at the Bernabeu for his club and is now popular with his country too. After scoring here, Isco celebrates with Sergio Ramos, after scoring the opener, as Spain moved 3 points clear of Italy in the group standings. Italy came into the game with one-time Manchester United target Andrea Bellotti climbing above Ramos. He sent his bullet header goalwards, but it was brilliant, blocked by the man who might have been his teammate, David De Gea. Having looked slow for the goal, 39-year-old Buffon also struggled with a back pass which he allowed to run out for a corner. It came to nothing, but with the next dangerous cross Piqué headed wide, the jeers for him had long since been silenced. Italy's tail stayed up and Ramos had to bicycle kick, but with some more Isco magic before the break it was 20. Isco took a pass from Iniesta and sidestepping Verratti he scored. He had beaten Buffon with his right foot with the free kick. This time it was his left foot, but the same result. Spain are looking good for qualification as they continue their unbeaten run, helped by Isco scoring from the edge of the area. Isco's second goal was a low scudding shot with left, Buffon scrambling as the ball hit the inside of the left post before going in. Morata was introduced after 72 minutes in place of Andres Iniesta, and 5 minutes later scored the third goal of the night. The Chelsea new boy got onto the end of a low cross from the right by Ramos and shot high into the back of Buffon's goal. Spain now hold a 3-point advantage over Italy at the top of their group, with games against the lesser lights still to come. Italy started the second half brightly with De Gea saving well from Lorenzo Insigne, and Bellotti then climbed above Jordi Alba and headed over from close range. Spain's main threat was coming from Manchester City's David Silva and from Isco, who had picked the baton up once more and was orchestrating operations. He was playing passes off Italian defenders and nutmegging midfield rivals. When his pass found Dani Carvajal charging into the area, Buffon did well to come out and make the block. Morata was finally sent on with 20 minutes left, replacing Iniesta, and he soon had his goal. Ramos of all people went charging down the right, and when he crossed to the back post, Morata popped up at the back post to score the third goal. There was still time for Isco to dolly the ball of Verratti's head in true showman style, and David Villa made a late emotional appearance as a substitute. He was there at the start of Spain's world dominance. On this showing they are on their way back. Italy had not dropped a point in the group other than the draw with Spain last year until this match, but were well beaten. Italy captain Buffon looked vulnerable, and with Gianluigi Donnarumma on the bench his starting spot is not automatic. Italy defender Leonardo Bonucci was booked before the isco free kick, meaning he misses the next qualifier on Tuesday. Ramos of Spain clears the ball spectacularly with an overhead kick, under a challenge by Italy striker Andrea Bellotti. Marco Asensio lies on the field beside defender Andrea Barzagli, who is protesting to Dutch referee Bjorn Kuiper. Spain coach Julen Lopetegui named a side without a striker, and the gamble paid off as they dominated possession. Italy manager Gian Piero Ventura selected a very attacking 442 formation 424 with the ball, but it backfired badly. Ramos shared a celebratory picture from the Spanish dressing room with all his teammates after the important victory.